Hold on again, Nick. You say you where? That's the Cotswolds, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm near to the Roll Right Stones.
Well, I'm videoing this, mate, so that's absolutely brilliant. How the hell am I getting that way?
I don't know. You did say the Roll Right was a good spot. How are you copying me?
Signal on the meter, and I don't know how much this is pushing out, to be honest. It's got to be, I think it's about 3 watts. I'm not sure.
Oh, well, it's not bad. You're not moving my meter at all. But now that I've sort of got onto the right frequency, I'm actually copying you quite well.
That's absolutely crazy what I'm using, matey. I don't know how many watts, but it's got about 10, what's the batteries? Double A's, 10 double A's in it. So, mate, yeah.
Where is your antenna?
It's the portable pack. It comes with the Porta-Pak. I sent you the, did you not see the video? Yeah, it's screwed into the case, so that's absolutely amazing. I don't know how many miles you are away, mate, but that's absolutely brilliant.
So I've just started the live stream now to CQ Delta X-ray, so you'll be able to look at that later and maybe even steal the video if you know how to do it. Now my radio's just drifted off frequency a little bit, so on the next over I'm just going to go back to 601. So yeah, I mean initially I wasn't getting you very well at all, but I think I must have just been off frequency a bit.
Yeah, well, probably, yeah. Well, I'll just say from the video, this is Alice, Tango Charlie 101 in the middle of country, in the middle of the park. You still got me, Nick?
Alan, somebody's just walked all over you on sideband, so I don't know what frequency they're on, must be on 27, 600 on sideband. So if you want to find another frequency and try somebody somewhere else, because you just got completely wiped out on that last over, mate.
Oh, bugger. Okay then, I'll send you a message, hold on.
Yeah, I'm listening. No, I can hear you quite well. Yeah, quite well, considering I'm just running QRP as well at this moment in time. Oh, well, that's amazing. You still getting me okay, buddy? Yeah, if you check the live stream on Facebook, you can actually see yourself, or even hear yourself as we're talking. I'll have to check it later, because I'm actually videoing it my side as well, so, how high are you then, Nick? What sort of height are you at? 243 meters. 243 meters? Yeah, that's pretty high, but mate, to make the trip on this, when I'm only using, I don't know, it's got to be about 2 watts, 3 watts. Yeah, well, as you know, height is might. Valdi is watching. Evening, Valdi. He's on his holidays in Sweden. We tried to make the QSO last night, but we were unsuccessful. We could just about hear each other, but... Okay, I've just turned my preamp on. You're not moving my needle, but that's not the point. The main thing is I can hear you. I've just turned my preamp on now, so we'll see what that's like on the next over, because I'm in a pretty quiet spot here, so I can kind of get away with that. Oh, nice one. Okay, yeah, well... Yeah, I've turned all the LEDs off on the radio as well, so it doesn't drain the battery too much, because you can turn all the LEDs off and stuff. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha, you're going to laugh. You went up to a 5 now with a preamp on, crystal clear audio. You'll get to see how good this preamp is as well when you check this video. Yeah, that's pretty amazing what it's done to your signal, mate. That's mad. That's absolutely mad. Can you see the 5 over to the side of the car?
Cotswolds, that's absolutely amazing, buddy. I'm really chuffed with that. And this is just like, it was really nice because someone sent me the antenna. Someone sent me the antenna free of charge. Yeah, you can use it as a stock antenna on the radio.
Damn, got somebody come back on sideband again. I wouldn't have got away with putting that. I thought it's just run out of a house, it's going to get run over, it doesn't know what it's doing. And then it ran into like another sort of a cul-de-sac with a big green, and it ran in there, and I sort of turned in after it, and it stopped to go to the toilet on the green. By now we're half a mile away from where it literally came out of, and I whistled it, and it looked at me for a minute. I thought it was going to come to me, and then it took off again. So are you getting the story so far? I just want to let go of the mic, and I'll tell you the second part on the second over.
Yeah, I'm getting most of that, but I'm getting a little bit of sideband interference as well, but it's not wiping me out.
Good that we've got the sidebanders back. So anyway, it ran off, and I thought I'm never going to be able to catch it. I'll go back to the cul-de-sac where it came from, and maybe I can find the owner or an open gate. And as I went back, there was a guy walking down the road, and I asked him if he knew anybody that owned a brown dog. And he said there's a bloke just gone that way looking for it. So I went back out onto the main road, and I found the guy, and he said, yeah, it's my son's dog, I'm looking after it, the missus just left the gate open. I said, get in the van, I'll take you to where it ran to. So I took the guy in the back of the van, and I took him into this area. He said, God, this is where my son lives. I wonder if the dog's come home. So he went to check the son's house, and I drove around looking for it, where it was. And when I got back to the guy, he said, you're not going to believe it, it's in the garden. He had jumped over a 6-foot fence and put itself back in the garden of where it lived.
Oh wow, well done, buddy, well done. That's mental. Yeah, my missus loves dogs, so she's going, oh no! Yeah, I've seen it happen a few times. Dogs just run out of the road sometimes, and you know, you're not supposed to swerve to this one, you know, they say it's illegal if you swerve.
Well, only because you could potentially cause an accident and endanger life, I suppose, but how the hell it got back into its garden, I'll never know. Because we're not talking small fence here, we're talking full-scale 6'6" fence, however tall they are, big fence. And it was in the garden. So yeah, there you go. Alright then, that was my last over. You've got a little bit of a story going on there for your video now, and yeah, check this later, Alan, and you'll see how well you're getting out. Albeit, I have got the preamp on, so just know that.
Yeah, well yeah, if you've got no noise and you've got the preamp on, you know, why not? If it's working, buddy. So, no, just a bit with the preamp, it went up to a 5, so I can't wait to see the video on that. And again, for anybody watching, this is Tango Charlie 101 on a Midland Porta-Pak, just using the stock antenna. And the, yeah, about 10 AA batteries. Absolutely amazing stuff.
Yeah, I think the most amazing thing is you've managed to get me on the Muppet band. So yeah, with that, mate, I'll catch you a bit later. I don't know whether I'll be out later for a drive, I might do, but yeah, nice one. And yeah, until next time, bye-bye from me.
Yeah, nice one, Nick. Thanks for giving us a rig check anyway. At least we know it's working, but I think we're going to have to head off on this bits of rain, and the last thing I want is to get the radio wet. So you take care, buddy, and we'll catch you very soon. Thanks for that, Nick. 73.
Yeah, thanks. Final signal report is 5.5. You're halfway between the 5 and the 6. Catch you later, Alan. Bye-bye.
Cheers, buddy.
Nice one. Well, you're nice and loud. Take care. Enjoy your afternoon. 73.